Welcome to the NGT Season 4 tournament. Today, the first game of the night, we have Border Bomb. We are now playing with Team Pro and One Tap, and let's see how each team elects to play this. We do see Team Pro running a Montane and Blackbeard. I haven't seen the strat quite used recently, but I know Montane's an easy character to plant a bomb with. Just having one player behind. Looks like they're going to have Thermite carry the bomb here, which is a usual choice, and having Montane, they're going to be able to get behind Montane and plant that bomb pretty quickly. On the defensive side, we do have a Mira, and Mira is very deadly, and she's been used quite often, especially recently in this event. And as last night's game, we did see Mira quite used on this map. Now it looks like Valkyrie's going to throw a cam into offices, but they're not going to use any reinforcements here. So it does not look like they're going to actually play inside of offices. They're going to give that hold up. But we do see Insane Blade. He's going to use this mirror strat we see quite often in Pro League. But is she going to have a way out? She doesn't have any rotation hole. She's going to make it herself, it looks like. Possibly. Or maybe, no, these are just holes for her shooting. But she does not have any way out. It's pretty loosely covered here, so Team Pro can easily take care of this, either from below or just these open doors and windows. But it does not look like a safe hold. If they had a castle maybe on the inside, that would help. But she is holding this alone, and it does not look good for them. Team Pro looks like they're gonna push from this office's side on this east side. And not much going on the west. Most teams, they usually have a pinch here. They go from east and west, but we are only seeing west as of right now. 2 minutes left. Team Pro is going to spend their time droning, taking their time. Good decisions here. We do see Hawkeye downstairs on drone with Ash. And Hawkeye, he's not going to see anything here. Nothing's really going on this east side. Hawkeye knows that this is clear and is now going to start to push up. Knows that the mirror is there. Gonna just try to pre-fire just in case mirror starts to push out. But we don't see anything just yet. She's going to go back on her drone. It looks like Kagome shooting from the bottom, and Pro's going to hold the angle on top here. Now, Mrs. Gator here is kind of in a situation where she can't move. She's got Blackbeard on this side. She's got Sim and SD pushing from this opposite side. Montane and Thermite. And this will allow for an easy plant if Sim is able to get this Thermite done. Actually, no, he's not going to go for the Thermite. He's just going to push in the main door. SD might have seen Gator. Trailmix is going to pick up Kagome, and that was from below. So they rotated out. And Hawkeye's actually going to go down by Mira as well. Trailmix is going to take some hits here. Smoke's going to start smoking this area off. And Pro is now he's still holding this angle. They don't know Miss Mary Jane is pushing from this opposite side. But Pro's going to flash in for his team, make sure Miss Gator can't see anything. And SD and Sim now are going to try to go for this kill. Don't know where Mrs. Gator has quite gone. Gonna be able to drop the kill onto Mrs. Gator. Now, Sim is down, the bomb is down, and now Pro is left alive for his team trying to clutch up, and it's not gonna happen. Mr. Pro is gonna go down by Rain Vengeance. Rain Vengeance getting the 2 kills for his team here. Made it look a little easy. Now that mirror hold, like I was saying, it's better to have a castle because a push from the west could easily flush Mira out. But the thing is, Team Pro only pushed from that east side, so nothing happened on the west where she would have to be flushed out. She was able to hold the angle on Ash, and Ash wasn't able to push up the stairs to get back to her team. Mary Jane is going to try to get the bandits from below, and it knows it's not safe because there could be a player below. But Pro, I don't think sees this just yet. Mary Jane is going to put... Oh, sorry, no. He's going to back off and let Twitch do the job for him. Twitch is now in server room. And she might spot Pro here. Gonna spot Pro. Pro's going to land some hits, but not enough to kill. She is down to toward about 2/3 of her health, and now she's playing from below. Kagome, oh, I thought Kagome was downstairs. Kagome is not downstairs yet, but Sim is now left to hold this alone. The C4 is going to come out, barely going to tag up Ash, not doing a lot of damage, but Sim is holding this A site along with SD, as Insane Blade is now getting out toward bottom and coming up these stairs, but Sim is going to be able to pick up that kill onto Thermite. Now Insane Blade is in the stairs, on the stairs, and the team isn't seeing this. He's going to pick up Sim. Hawkeye's going to be able to get that trade onto Trail Mix, but SD is going to be able to down Insane Blade. His teammate is now pushing in. Rain Vengeance is now pushing in, trying to get Insane Blade back up, and Mrs. Grader is now pushing along with them. Rain Vengeance is going to start to get this plant down. Trades are going to come in from Kagome and Insane Blade. Last alive, we do have Hawkeye. He's going to try to push this from behind. They finally do spot him out. But Hawkeye cannot do much for his team here. He's kind of stuck, and Insane Blade's going to pick up the kill on the Hawkeye, and that'll be a 2-up lead for 1-Sap. Again, like last night, if you saw last game, the castle strat would have worked perfectly here, but they are not going to bring the castle and waste 3 more reinforcements. Mary Jane looks like he is bringing the M870 from above and just going to shotgun the holes, but he is going to reinforce. At first he wasn't reinforcing, but this reinforcement will allow for a stronger hold. In this situation, some teams don't actually like to bring reinforcements upstairs, and they just like to keep it a secret, but most teams will spot this out and try to get the kill as soon as possible. On a map like this, having top control is key. Mary Jane's going to be doing this for his team along with Insane Blade. Now, Hawkeye, pushing in with his drone, is looking for Insane Blade. He knows he's up here, but doesn't know exactly where. Hawkeye gonna do a loose drone. He does hear him. Now spots him. Now, the call-out's gonna be given that Insane is up there somewhere, toward offices, and now Insane's gonna pick up that kill on the SD. What a snipe from offices. The grenade almost gets Hawkeye as well. Now, Hawkeye is pushing this alone. That M870 he hears from offices, or armory. 70 is very deadly at this range, and he's just going to back off. He knows he cannot stop the M870 with this type of range. Looks like Hawkeye's going to back off and flank around. Pro's going to pick up the kill on the Mary Jane. That is the M870 going down. He was able to flank this, and now Sim Division is also upstairs with Fuse. Fuse is not very commonly seen. I haven't seen him at all this tournament. I haven't seen a Fuse at all, especially with the LMG. It is not used. It's not seen. But let's see what damage he can cause, because there are 3 OBJ. And the Pro's going to be able to spray him through the wall, it looks like, and Kagomi's going to pick up a kill on Smoke. Pro doesn't know that he's down, actually. He's just going to start flashing in. Pro actually going to flash himself on accident. The flash is going to go over. He doesn't know that the player is down. He's finally going to spot his legs and knows he's down. Knows he got that amazing wall bang. And let's see if Sim's going to start this fuse. When he does start the fuse, okay, you see the players from below. When he does start this fuse, they will have to scatter. They've already gotten out of the area. They know the hatch is being blown. Now Sim needs to pick a better place to fuse for him to actually get these kills. The C4 coming out in front of Kagome, and Pro is going to be able to pick up that kill from the hatch. Vengeance is going to try to get a lucky C4, not going to get it in time. Hawkeye's just going to drop in, and Mute's going to try to find him. Mute picking up some shots, but inevitably Sim is going to come in with the LMG from the side. What a flank. This Fuse, I don't know if they're just mimicking Team Pro, but Fuse is new. I haven't seen him at all. And for both teams to be running it instead of just one even bringing it up. But that's the thing. They could just be mimicking Team Pro and knowing, oh yes, Fuse is actually a decent operator, an operator to use. Again, Team Pro is going to run this strat where they do hold offices. Hawkeye's going to reinforce these walls so they can't get an easy long haul. But they'll still be able to from the sides, but not as well.
10 seconds to insertion.
Now, are these last reinforcements going to come in for Team Pro
5 seconds remaining.
on this office wall? If not, it's just a wasted reinforcement. Pro is going to use the Mira on the wall that we've seen before, but I don't think this wall is reinforced. No, it's not reinforced, but he's just gonna decide to peek around it. Where is this other mirror gone? I don't think he's actually used it. The mirror is finally going down on this wall. We have also seen other teams run this. If you watch last night's game, you've seen a lot of mirror strats used on border. Twitch is going to be able to get that first mirror down in the A site, and now he knows this has been blown. Now, the squad should be able to work around that, but it's still just going... one player just has to hold the angle with that mirror. Kagomi's finally going to put down his bandits here to stop a thermite, and they do not have a Thatcher. They have a Twitch, but no Thatcher. They can shoot the bandits from below, but it is kind of risky not knowing if there's a player from below. We do have Hawkeye sitting downstairs, but he's not in the area. Sim, it looks like he's watching that area for the drone, and is able to spot the Twitch drone. He's actually going to pick off one bandit. Now Mary Jane is going to thermite this open, and SD now has to hold the angle. We do hear a fuse coming in. I don't know where that's from, but now Sim is holding the angle onto this outside room. The fuse coming in from that window. He's going to spray and not get the cluster charge, but he's going to back off. See, that's what Fuse does here. Fuse is going to flush out a player into an area he's not as comfortable with. We have a Rain Vengeance here. He's going to be droning out for his team as Mary Jane is going to get shots fired from, I think that was Hawkeye. Hawkeye and the SD are both down there. Vengeance now making a hole to see. As the SMG-11 is going to start doing some damage here. He's going to be able to get that down onto Jaeger. And SD knows he's down and has to go for the pickup. Vengeance doesn't know just yet. But if he does spot out the Jaeger and throw another grenade back here, he is going to spot them. But he doesn't know. Or he does know that he's up now. Rain going to try to get a good angle. Talka's going to spray through, almost tag him, so he's going to back off here. Pro's going to see Mrs. Gator in this backside as Mary Jane takes out Hawkeye. Pro's in a gunfight with Mrs. Gator, gonna get the kill on the Mrs. Gator. Insane Blade just rushing in. Sim's not gonna see him as Pro starts to get the kill onto Twitch. Pro's gonna get down here, and Rain is gonna be able to kill that. As the smoke comes in from SD, not gonna be able to kill him as the plant goes down. Kagomi, one of the last alive for Team Pro. He's now peeking the angle. Doesn't know where any other player is, but he knows where the bomb is. Or does he know he doesn't know where the bomb is. He thinks it might be in the other bomb site. He doesn't know where the bomb has been planted. Now Team Rain just has to hold their angles, and they've got this win. He has now found the bomb. He knows there must be an angle on there somewhere, as he doesn't spot anybody just yet. The hits are going to come in, and SD is here for his support. SD is going to pick up one kill, and he's going to get traded out by Rain. Rain Vengeance has been a key player for this squad. He has dropped 6 kills, along with Insane Blade, both being fraggers for their team, and both actually did amazing work that round. Rain was able to help get the plant off, and Insane was able to get a few trades in. That duo has been pretty destructive for Team Pro. It is now 1-3. Looks like Insane Blade keeps peeking it. And Kagomi's going to spot this for his team. And Kagomi's going to pick up the kill on the Insane Blade. What a great kill there. Now it looks like Sledge is pushing into this security area. They don't have the Mira hold. They didn't bring a Mira. Again, for the upstairs, which was a great choice for a team like One Tap. Now, 4 players left. Mary Jane Toke is sitting downstairs, not doing much. He's waiting for the team to start pushing in so he can play from below and shotgun the holes upward. Kagomi just pushing into this area, knows there's nobody. He has droned this and has teammates droning for him. He sees the door broken, and there might be coming in. Not yet. SD is going to be his sidekick right here. As they both start pushing in, the nades are going to come in from above. Hoping for a kill. Not going to tag anything up just yet. The second nade's going to come in. Also not tagging anything up. Now, Mary Jane, we see coming from this the backside. He's going to flank with the shotgun. Now, where SD and Kagome are at the moment, he might be able to pick up both players. And at this range, it is very destructive. Hawkeye's coming up from behind, but I don't think he knows that his teammates are in trouble. Just yet. Kagome's going to go down. SD's going to drone the Mary Jane out. But is he going to do anything about it? No, he doesn't see Mary Jane. Mary Jane's going to be in this corner. He's going to walk into the smoke, and Mary Jane's going to pick up that kill. And now Hawkeye, Pro, and Sim are left in this situation. Ash just missing the kills onto Bandit, but Pro's going to pick up Rain. Hawkeye knows there's a player back here. He's going to try to pre-fire a drop shot. Going to get the kill. Hawkeye not taking any damage from that. What a great kill as Sim starts to push in. He's going to get flashed by his teammate, but he just knows he's got the bomb. He has to plant. Hawkeye also picking up another kill. They know that, and they now know that Valkyrie has rotated out. They just have to get this kill or get the plant down. The plant is going down right now. Now Trail Mix is in a 1 versus 3 situation and has to stop the defuse. She has to get 3 kills here, and she does have a nitro, but is that going to do her any good at the moment? She thought the bomb was back there, and Hawkeye was able to stop this pretty quickly. Not knowing where the bomb is planted, she just guessed that it was in the B bomb and just ran in. Like, that gave away her position, and Hawkeye was easily able to kill that. Looks like Mr. Pro is going to rotate backward downstairs, and they're not going to have a play from above. Every team, like I said before, as soon as you get control of top on border, you've got control of the win. Giving up the top control is huge. Like, this is almost giving the win to One Tap. Miss Gator is gonna bring the fuse again. After Sim brought this, it looks like she caught onto the idea and now wants to run it. Hawkeye's gonna prep that window to jump out in case he needs to, and it's gonna get droned out by Mary Jane. Miss Gator is now gonna fuse that door, and Hawkeye's gonna be able to fire some shots on the Gator. And he's not going to back out. That fuse did not do any damage to the team here. Mary Jane, again, going to drone out Hawkeye. Hawkeye's not actually going to kill this drone yet. I don't know what... He is going to kind of struggle for this as Mary Jane keeps his drone alive. Hawkeye's finally going to get this killed. And Mary Jane is on the windows on this backside. He does hear it and is now going to back off. Hawkeye might actually want to contest this. He hasn't decided yet. He's in between and is now going to back off. He might head downstairs. Echo is going to land some shots onto Twitch. Twitch is now very weak. Looks like Miss Gator even took a little bit more damage. Hawkeye is in this customs area with Kagome. Mary Jane again droning out the top. They know they now have control, and Hawkeye now hears that Mary Jane push in. He knows that he is repelled in. Hawkeye taking his time here, looking down this hallway. Not gonna no, he's gonna back off the hallway. Making his decision finally. He does hear the Habanas go off. He knows that they are opening the hatches. He's gonna get the call from his team that Habana is upstairs. Twitch very weak still. No reset coming in just yet. As Sim and Kagome are still in this customs area. As he is now backed off into tellers. Kagome doesn't see the player around the corner. He's gonna finally spot that. He hears her. And now Insane Blade is trying to work for this kill. Pro's gonna take out Mary Jane. That is Thermite. Pro's now gonna have to try to work around it. Kagome sitting right here. Knows the player is in the area. But is he going to back off? That's his question now. He's going to try to pick the corner. Going to see the Twitch. Going to finally get the kill onto Insane Blade. Insane Blade stayed alive for a long time. Pro's going to get the kill on the Rain Vengeance. That is the diffuser. And the fuse is going to come in. The pre-fire is coming in through the window. Kagome being able to hold this angle. And you finally see that Echo come into play where you see SD, I think it was, running Echo. SD was able to distort the enemy's vision and made it easy kills for Kagome and Pro. Mr. Pro is going to see that Mira start to pre-fire even. She's going to now drop off. Pro is now going to drop off just in time. and give that up. Hawkeye is... No, not in offices just yet. He is below. He is now going to start the push-up. Mary Jane Toke is above here. He is in this office area, and Hawkeye is not... does not know he's in yet. When Hawkeye and Team Pro did drone, they did not see a player upstairs besides Mary Jane. Not Mary Jane, I'm sorry. They saw Insane. He now hears Echo. Gonna try to get the pre-fire through the wall. Gonna be able to pick up that kill through the wall because of callouts and sound. That is an amazing play there by Hawkeye as SC is gonna start to push in from this long haul. Amira is gonna try to hold this top area by herself, but Pro's almost got the spray through. As Mira's gonna start firing back. Team Pro is gonna start getting these hatches, and the Mira, he's busting the Mira just for intimidation. He wasn't busting it to try to get a kill there. He was busting it to intimidate Team Pro and make them back off from that area. That did buy her some time, but now Team Pro knows that they can push in. One Mira down. Hawkeye now peeking out this front area. But does she know that the grenade in front of her, not going to see the grenade, but going to take very little damage. Hawkeye's going to flash in for his team. Not just flash, he's going to take a little bit of flash here, but does see Hawkeye pushing in. The other flash is going to come in, nothing happening just yet, and Hawkeye is going to be able to take out that Mira. Hawkeye finally stepping up to the plate and is able to take out these players. Miss Gator is going to take out Sim, and SC is going to be able to take out that Rain Vengeance. Rain Vengeance again is being a key player here. Mrs. Gator on the floor, and Kagomi's not going to just see her. He's going to see other shots coming from Valkyrie, but Valkyrie's not going to be able to pick up the kill. SC's going to push in, get the kill on the Miss Gator, and now it's a 1v4 situation as Kagomi finishes off the game. Rain Vengeance attacking the site that Team Pro has elected to go Armory and Archives again. Team Pro again going to bring this Echo, and they know it was effective, and it looks like they are going to hold offices again, which has been also effective. This Team Pro squad has obviously been working on their strats. They know what they want to run, and they've done it pretty consistently. After they had been down 3-1, they'd come back and won 3 rounds in a row using their strats they've been working on. As Hawkeye is now going to reinforce these walls in security, and this lets One Tap know that there is going to be a player in security, or at least it'll lead them to think there's a player in security. Hawkeye, it looks like Hawkeye is going to play inside. Insane Blade's finally going to drone him out. Hawkeye knows that he's been spotted and now has to deal with players coming from this inside. When a player is spotted in security, most teams are going to want to take him out first. So Hawkeye holding this area is going to have to be this player for Team Pro that is able to pick up these kills for his team. He knows the door is being shot out. He wants to hold the angle on it, but he also has the other hole to deal with. Going to try to get the spray through the wall. Not going to work this time, but he's going to be droned out by Miss Gator. Looks like Trail Mix is going to push up from this other side. Cannot do much. He's waiting for Hawkeye, because Hawkeye, being the substantial player he is now, finally picking up the kills he needs. He went from 1 kill to 6 kills in just 2 rounds. Hawkeye's going to hear the Twitch drone. Not going to be able to get the drone yet, but has to worry about that door as well. The Twitch drone is just going to move out and go toward the OBJ. The fuse is going to start to fuse it. He does not hear it in time and now knows it's going off. Miss Gator is going to try to pre-fire through the wall. He's going to be able to pick up that kill on the Hawkeye. Hawkeye is going to actually give up his position by not moving, and he doesn't react quick enough to see the fuse. I think there is a player from below. Pro is going to spot fuse, but not going to do anything about it just yet. He thought they were breaching downstairs, but now knows he's actually not. He might be able to get the C4 kill. This would be amazing for his squad here. That is fuse. The C4 is going to go up, and he's going to be able to pick up that kill on the fuse. What a great throw. And now that is this is absolutely intimidated One Tap here. They now know that there's a player from below. Trail Mix not going to do anything. See, if Pro had stayed down there and spotted Trail Mix, he would have been able to shoot up and get the shoot up through the floor and get the kill instead. And it looks like Trail Mix wasted Hibana's on that fountain wall. That's not... You can't breach that. Now Team Pro, 4 versus 4 here. They are all OBJ. Sim looks like he has a C4 in hand. Can't tell. He did have a C4 in hand and could use this pretty well if he threw it up and over that left area. He's going to hear that C4 thermite start to go off. He now knows where they're coming from. The C4 could be a huge kill, make a huge kill. Going to be able to pick up Hibana. That is 2 C4 kills this game, going in huge for his team. Vengeance is going to start to push in, and the plant's going to go down. The Echo's going to be able to stop the plant. That is what Echo is for. Echo is an underrated character when he does something like this and wins them a round, and obviously wins them the game. That'll be first map for the Team Pro versus 1-tap match. Border goes to Team Pro. Of the night with Team Pro versus 1-tap. We are now on Skyscraper. Now again, we do see 1-tap with Fuse. I guess that Pro didn't give them the strat to use Fuse, but they weren't using. I don't know. It's awkward to me, like that they just happened to pick up Fuse. But it's a good strategy to mimic the other team. They're running Buck this time. Buck is a new pick for them as well. SD is going to make the rotation hole in the Geisha. No, Pro's going to deny the rotation hole. Say we don't want this here, as SD is going to make the hole out of the way, at least footholes, so they know if a player is coming. SD is going to reinforce the walls in Geisha so they cannot enter as easily. They do have a Thatcher though, so Thatcher is going to be able to take out these bandits as Thermite can start to blow up the reinforced walls. Insane is going to be peeking all the way from the opposite tower into this building. And going to be able to pick off Hawkeye. Jaeger tried to contest the kill, and Insane was just able to pick him off from long. But I don't think Fuse is as a viable character in this area. Sim is actually going to see Mary Jane and going to bait out this kill. And Sim is not going to see him actually, and Mary Jane's going to find him first. Now, that's huge for this is really big for 1-tap coming in with 2 kills, as they do now spot 2 operators now in Geisha room and know B or A is clear. Pro can only hold 1 bomb site at a time. He's only one person. But now the Bucks are going to come up from below, and he's going to be able to tag up Bandit. Ooh, the nade's going to come in from below as well. He's now... Mary Jane's going to be able to pick up that kill on the Bandit. It is now a 5v2 situation. Doc and Smoke. Now it's a 1v5 situation. Just Doc here, all alone. Trying to hold this by himself. Fuse. He's going to spot Fuse. He's going to be able to pick up that kill. He has the revolver in hand. He's going to be able to pick up the kill on this Thermite. He's trying to make this comeback happen. He's not going to reload his gun here. He's going to use the revolver still. The revolver is a good weapon. He's going to be able to revive himself. But Insane Blade is just going to say no to that and pick up that kill. He does see... He spots Kagome. Kagome is now trying to peek this angle that Buck once had. And now Kagome is just going to play it safe and back off. That is a smart thing to do in a situation like that. You know that the other team, the opposing team, is a strong team, and you don't want to just keep peeking the same angle. That could just give yourself away. Hawkeye's just going to start to run in here. He's going to clear it out by himself. Not going to drone anything really much, but he is going to spot the camera. And now the defenders know Hawkeye is pushing up from this opposite side. It looks like Trail Mix is looking for somebody. Might be waiting, because he definitely got this call out that Ash was in the opposite building, so he's just going to play safe and wait. Going to use that to his advantage. Capitao is going to spot somebody drum, and Ash is now pushing up. Hawkeye being the person to play Ash for their team. He's going to have his drone muted, not going to spot anybody in drum, so they can now move around that. Hawkeye getting both drones jammed. Now knows he Can't really do much about that jammer. Looks like SD and Hawkeye are both worried about the push coming from backside, and I think Thermite got bandit tricked. Pro's actually going to pick up the kill on the Mary Jane, and now they can get in here pretty easily. Sim was trying to get Thatcher to Thatcher that wall again, but Thatcher's just going to say, just do it, bro, it's open. We're now going to start to open these B walls. It is a 4v5 situation for one tap. Echo's holding this very tight angle on Geisha from A. Rain Vengeance picking up 2 kills on Hawkeye and Mr. Pro. This is going to turn the situation into a 4v3 instead of that 5v4. And Rain is just going off onto Team Pro as he's going to pick up another kill and a 4th. Rain Vengeance really clutching up for his team, getting the ace onto Team Pro, slaying out for his team and making the 4v5 situation into an ace. Nothing new really happening. We do have a lot of barbed wire for the drum push, just in case. And we do see Hawkeye running over to the other side, where he is going to play. Nope, he's going to back off. He hears the repelling. Ooh, actually, he's going to open that door, but that also allows the other team to run in more quietly. He's going to peek out just in case he sees somebody. They are below him, and he does not know where they are. Insane's finally going to spot him out. He's going to be droned. Now his team knows that there is a Jaeger in the east building. Jaeger getting droned again, and finally he's backing off. He's going to get marked by the other team. Miss Gator. Sorry, not Miss Gator. Insane was able to spot him, and now the one-tap team is now pushing from the bottom floor and going for this Jaeger kill. Jaeger does think that they're pushing in from that little white area, but he's not just yet. Insane's finally going to drone him out a 3rd time. And Mary Jane's going to get the kill onto Kagome. This is the 2nd time we've seen a kill with a thermite charge. It's always a bandit trying to get the bandit trick off, and he's just going to get embarrassed. This is the 2nd time. We also saw this on border with Alchemist versus Evo. Insane just pushing through the bottom floor. He knows that the Jaeger was up top, but he's just going to leave it alone here. He doesn't want a confrontation with Jaeger. Jaeger is a very destructive character. Now it looks like one tap has gotten control of Geisha area, and now Trail Mix is going to start to push the B. Pro does have this area to drop out of if he needs to, but he wants to hold this for as long as possible. He doesn't want to give this up. Sim's going to be able to pick up the kill on the Rain, and now it is a 4 versus 4 situation. Pro's going to hear Trail Mix outside, going to pull out the smoke, not going to use it just yet. Now he does use the smoke. He has made the decision to use it, and he's going to get killed from behind by Insane. Insane's going to pick up that kill and back off. Now a 3 versus 4 situation. They do know Jaeger's still behind. The grenade might be able to pick up Sim here, not going to put it in the right place, but now Insane from below. A buck downstairs is very... Ooh. SC's actually going to sit right under the grenade. Just bad timing. Insane's going to pick up that 2nd kill. Or use the 2nd grenade for his kill. As now the Team Pro has to make sort of a retake here. Hawkeye holding this angle for his team.
15 seconds to go.
Time running out here. They need to plant. Sim's going to be able to pick up a kill with a C4 and going to be able to pick up the 2nd kill on the Mary Jane. Now the plant's going to go into B. Players being spotted all around for him. Not going to pick up the kill, and the plant's going to start to go down by Mrs. Gator. Jaeger's going to fire some shots onto Trail Mix. Trail Mix is going to be spotted here, but he doesn't know where the cam is. He's not going to have to worry about it because he just wants to get out of the room and stay alive. Hawkeye left alive for his team in this 2 versus 1. Let's see if he can clutch up right now. Thatcher holding the angle onto the stairs and drum area. Trail Mix just holding the angle onto the bomb site. He's going to fire some shots through. He's really going to tag up Trail Mix here. Hawkeye making this comeback possible, but Mrs. Gator is going to say no to that. Deny him of the clutch. And now it is 3 up. 4 one-tap. We see 4 one-tap players over here, and it looks like the 5th player must either be upstairs. Yep, he is upstairs. Trail Mix is playing inside of T. Pro is going to spot that out. Pro is upstairs with Sim Division and SD. Sim is going to be able to, he's going to be able to thermite this very soon, as Trail Mix is going to rotate back downstairs, knows it's not safe because she's been droned. And now Sim must get this thermite off. This thermite, Vengeance actually hears it, but he's not going to do anything about it just yet. He has to back out of the room. He knows it's not safe to play in there anymore. Now Hawkeye is going to spot Trail Mix. Trail Mix is going to go down by Hawkeye. Hawkeye is going to take a little bit of damage here, but not enough to be killed. He is a little under half health. Pro's going to be able to get the kill onto Insane from above. Grenades are going to come in. Sim Division, it looks like he is going to blow that downstairs area, the wall. As Mary Jane's going to pick up the snipe onto Kagome outside of A-bomb, and the diffuser is down. Team Pro needs to be able to pick up the diffuser and get into one of the bomb sites. Hawkeye holding the stairs, and SD now rotating back. They're both going to drop to drum in a second here. Looks like Mary Jane is going to hear that, and he doesn't want to contest that though. Looks like Hawkeye is just going to try to run in here. He's not going to see anybody yet. Miss Crater is not going to hear him now. He's going to make himself known, but Miss Crater is just going to hold the angle. Not going to, don't know what she's doing. I think now finally being aware, SC's going to pick up 2 kills. She's finally going to spot Hawkeye. Hawkeye is going to fire some shots in. Miss Gator is going to pick up that kill. It is a 1v3 situation. The diffuser is down. Miss Gator has been spotted to his team. The call has been made. SC is going to go down because of the call out made from the Valkyrie cam, I think it was. He's also going to get spotted. Now all Sim had to do was hold that angle, as Pro does shoot from above. Like I said at the beginning of the round, if you want to win, you have to hold Geisha. Having the upstairs part of Skyscraper, or most maps, it's usually most maps, like we see on Border, Skyscraper, you have to hold from above. SD is going to hold this this bar area, watching that window. He actually, no, Miss Gator's not going to peek it. I thought she was peeking it. But now, Mary Jane is not going to have to push this area. Kagome is going to be the player upstairs holding the area. Kagome might hear this. I don't think so. Kagome's going to get droned up by Insane Blade. And it seems that Insane is actually on the other side of that window with Buck. The door. He's pushing at the door. Pro's going to be able to spot that for Kagome and be able to help him out here. Kagome going to get spotted again. And Pro's going to try to help out again, tagging up Insane just a little bit as the grenade might come in. Grenade is going to come in. Not going to tag up Pro. Pro's going to rotate out before that. But Kagome is in a bad situation here. He's trying to hold this Geisha room by himself. Does not have much to go off of. The window's finally going to be broken. He's going to try to peek this for his squad. He's going to shoot the drone trying to come in, but needs to back off. That wall that he is hiding behind is breakable. He's now making his way toward Insane. Insane, he does hear him, but I don't think Insane hears Kagome. Bug spraying into this hallway, and does not see Bandit. Bandit's slowly, not slowly, but he's very patiently playing this. If he does get droned, it's going to be bad for him. But in the meantime, while he's not droned, he will be able to hold this. Does not see Mary Jane. I mean, Insane. It's going to finally get the kill onto Insane, and he's making himself known now. Insane's one of those kills that you need. He's going to tag on Mary Jane. Mary Jane's going to be just below half health, and he might try to repeat this, but he's in a bad situation. Rain Vengeance is just outside this window. He's finally going to reload that MP7. But now, Rain Vengeance does know where Kagome is. Kagome doesn't know where anybody else is. Kagome's finally going to hear this player. Not going to be able to pick up that kill as Rain is able to pick up that kill. Instead, it is now a 4v4 situation. Team Pro has left this area open to one tap. And now this is the same way that Team Pro won the last map. They were able to hold above. But in this case, it looks like Team Pro is going to hold it a little bit better. Hawkeye picking up the kill on the Mary Jane. Pro is going to pick up the kill on the Rain. Mrs. Gator is going to trade that out with Sim, and the plant is going to try to go down. Hawkeye's picking up the kill on the trail onto Miss Gator, and again, we see the Echo coming into play. Echo is able to stop the plant yet again, which last game won. That literally made them win. As it looks like Kagome is now firing from the opposite building. This is what we saw before, but last time Insane Blade just tried to peek it, but he's not going to this time. SD Pro and Sim Division are all pushing just outside this door. Looks like Miss Gator is again holding an odd angle. She's not really doing much, kind of waiting for it to happen, letting things go on around her, but she's not. I'm going to peek the angle on Karaoke door. We now have 4 players outside of A site, and it looks like Sim Division is going to be leading this push with Montaigne. The revolver used to be one of the better, one of the best weapons to use with a shield, but now ever since the nerf has gone, it is not. But Hawkeye is going to be able to pick up the kill on the Roamer trail mix. Hawkeye again being the Ash player. He's really been the Ash player for his team. He's been able to take out these kills like he needs to. He's going to find the Echo Drone and he's going to use his Ash on it actually to make sure he doesn't miss. Miss Gator is going to give up Karaoke, but does Team Pro know this? Miss Gator going to rotate back inside. Miss Gator taking hits. Kagome also taking a few hits here. But this smoke is going to stop, or at least an incentive. This is an incentive for Sim not to push in. Miss Gator is going to start to see Kagome here. Not going to take any shots just yet. Insane Blade is finally getting into the action here. His drone has been destroyed. Hawkeye and SD are moving around. SD is finally going to expose Miss Gator, but does he see her? He doesn't see her just yet. Miss Gator knows that he's there, and the smoke's going to come out. Mr. Pro's trying to help out Sim, or SD. SD knows he's there. The spot's coming in. The kill from Pro onto Miss Gator. Rain's going to actually pick up Hawkeye. Now, 3v4 situation for one tap. Gonna peek around. Insane's gonna peek around the shield and pick up Pro. Now he does have to deal with the shield still. 3 versus 3. Sim's finally gonna pick. Oh, SD barely getting out of that as Sim tries to help out his teammate. Sim's gonna go down, taking Insane down to low health. As Insane's really gonna hold this area for him. It is now a 1 versus 3 situation. Looks like it is not in favor of Team Pro. The knife coming in from Rain Vengeance. Rain has really been a slayer for his team, along with Insane. Insane and Rain, this is one of the better duos we've seen this season. Insane sticking to their same attack pattern. They've used the same characters over and over, but the thing is, you can't say it's not working for them. They are 4-2 right now. One more round, and it looks like One Tap will be taking the map, unless Team Pro does decide not to let them. Now, I think Insane, again, is running that buck for his team. Insane sticking to this character. He's been pretty successful running him. Miss Gator's just going to be on the outside wall of Hawkeye. Hawkeye's not going to see either of them. Or, Hawkeye's not going to spot Miss Gator. Miss Gator's not going to spot Hawkeye. The push is starting to come in from One Tap as they're trying to take control of Geisha, it looks like. Mary Jane is just below Gator, as they do need to get up there. Now, last time it seemed that Kagome was trying to bandit trick. It did not work too well. See, again, Kagome, what Mary Jane did was actually really good. What he did, he just took, while he was placing the thermite, he was taking damage, but the Thatcher finally went off at the last second, and he was able to blow it before Kagome had time to react. Now we have 3 players in T room, and Kagome had to give up Geisha. In a situation like this, I don't think giving up Geisha completely should be even an option for a team. They should try to hold it as long as possible, not let any team in, but sometimes it's inevitable to let it go. Not Insane. Mary Jane is now pushing in through Geisha. Miss Gator is going to drone him in. He gets the call out that SD is on the floor below. Looks like Sim is going to take some hits from Insane. Insane firing back. Those 2 players are back there. SD looks like he is gonna guess where Insane's coming from. Finally gonna find him. Insane's gonna be able to pick up that kill on him. Now, 4 versus 5. If One Tap does win this match, this round, it will be game point. Or it will be the match. And we will see our first game 3 in the entire tournament so far. Insane's gonna peek out around that corner, and Hawkeye doesn't just spot him. He just misses him. Insane finally gonna get spotted by Hawkeye. Hawkeye's gonna pick up the kill as Pro's gonna pick up Miss Gator and Sim's gonna pick up Mary Jane, and that'll destroy the push coming in. It is now a 2 versus 4 situation, and Team Pro's really bringing back this game. Rain Vengeance gonna pick up Sim, and Hibana's gonna be very damaged here. Hawkeye's gonna down Trail as Mr. Pro finally picks up Rain. I'm sorry, no, Pro downed Rain, and Hawkeye finished off Trail. What an amazing play. We've seen a lot of wall bangs actually from callouts and sound, and maybe just like a little glimpse of their body, but it's been very... You see things like this come out from amazing squads, and you see both teams are very high skill leveled. We do see, again, Pro making another comeback from a 3-0 loss, now is 4-3. Pro trying to stay in this game. They do not want they don't want an overtime. One Tap doesn't want one either, so they're gonna have to try to win this round. And now again we are seeing a new character brought in, Blackbeard. Haven't seen him too often. Sim's gonna be running that first squad. And since they cannot go tea room and a barbecue did not work out for them so well, One Tap is going to elect to go bedroom.
Seconds to go. 5 seconds remaining. Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
Don't see anything new coming up from the defense. It seems that One Tap is sticking with their decisions. They aren't making really any new calls except for the occasional new op. But it seems that Team Pro is trying to adapt as much as possible. They have Sim on a new character. Instead of Thermite, he is on Blackbeard. Let's see what damage he can cause this Blackbeard. Blackbeard, though he did get the nerf, is still a very, very good operator to use. I don't know what he's doing here. He's just going to aim at the wall. Finally going to try to drone himself in. As who just took hits? Thatcher's going to take hits from Bandit as he peeked out just for a split second. Not enough to get spotted. Bandit's going to try again. Bandit might try it once more. He did get tags on Pro now.
Defender has left the area.
Pro's just going to spot him, and now he has been exposed outside. That time he just took too long, and Pro's going to try to hold this angle. Pro now droning for his team along with Kagome. I don't think... Blackbeard did the same, made the same mistake not too long ago. Using that Thatcher to free up their drones, he's now going to spot Miss Gator and drone out the OBJ for his team. He is telling his team that it is clear in the A site, but there are players out and about all around the OBJ. There are 4 players near OBJs. The last player, Insane. Oh! Hawkeye's going to be able to pick up the snipe onto Trailmix and Mary Jane. That's the Jaeger and Bandit. Now Insane is actually below Hawkeye and SD, and SD's finally going to hear that. SD finally heard that Insane was below, is now going to try to find him. Rain Vengeance is going to pick up Hawkeye. SD does get spotted and called out. Now, the push has kind of slowed down with that kill onto Hawkeye. SD doesn't know where Insane went. He did hear him from below, but they don't know where he went. SD's going to be able to find the kill on the Miss Gator. Now a 1 versus 2 situation. Now Rain Vengeance tagging up SD. SD's finally going to throw that grenade in. The grenade's going to be able to pick up both kills! And that is an attacker round win. It is now 4-4. Team Pro really does not want this overtime. They're working their hardest. And what an amazing toss. Picking up both kills. Insane finally wrapped around to get back to his team, knowing that the offense was pushing in and just happened to be next to a grenade. Rain really, if anything, if you think about it, it was Rain's fault. Rain kind of drew the attention toward them, but the grenade just came in for SD, was able to pick up both kills. It is now overtime for Team Pro and One Tap. One Tap electing to go Karaoke Tea Room. Karaoke Tea Room is where every team decides to go back to.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs.
Again, no new operators coming out, but we do see Pro back on IQ and Sim back on Thermite. No Blackbeard this time.
Left before insertion. Attackers must locate and defuse a bomb.
Insane is actually going to hold the angle before anybody can get there. Kagome is going to peek the angle. He might be able to get the pick off. Kagome, he's just spotting Kagome. Kagome is going to see the pre-fire. He's going to try to re-peek, and Kagome knows this time, again, to back off. That, again, like I said in the earlier rounds, that's how a peek should be played. If you know the opposing player is pre-firing it and you know that you might not be able to win it, don't peek it again. I make that mistake myself often, where I re-peek when I shouldn't and get killed. We now see Sim droning out Miss Gator in B. B site push. Who is tagged? Bandit was tagged, it looks like, from Mr. Pro through the wall. What a shot. What a tight angle as well. Mary Jane is now stuck in Geisha. He cannot push out. Pro's watching this window. And we have another player on the opposite side. We have Sim Division. Now going to spray in so he cannot push out. They do need the Thatcher over there so he can get into Geisha and flush out Mary Jane. As soon as that Thatcher goes down and Thermite's able to blow that wall, Mary Jane is stuck. Grenades are going to come in as Pro is able to tag who? Not by much, at least. Pro's going to finally be able to take out Mary Jane, and that is a player in Geisha. Looks like Sim did not want to waste the Thermite on it. It looks like Sim is pushing in by himself through Geisha. He's going to make the quiet push. The enemy team doesn't know he's in. Rain Vengeance going to pick up SD. That is Buck. Hawkeye trading out the kill onto Rain. Now, 2 players in A site and 1 in B site. He's going to see, Sim's going to see the Echo. Not going to get distorted just yet. The free fire just going around Miss Gator's head. Miss Gator's going to take a few shots from that. Now sees the kill. He's going to pick around it. But Kagome taking hits from Insane as Hawkeye. Oh, I must have missed something. Jaeger's been killed. Kagome's going to be able to pick up the kill onto Insane. Miss Gator left alive in the B side. Sim's going to be able to get the plant down, and Hawkeye and Pro are just pushing for this kill. Hawkeye's finally going to be able to spot her out. Pro's going to try to get the kill. Not going to be able to pick her up just yet. Kagome's going to get knifed by Miss Gator. Miss Gator almost making the most insane comeback of all time, getting downing Pro, or killing Pro, getting the knife onto Kagome, downing Sim. If it were not for, no, he downed Kagome. She downed Kagome. And then, if it were not for Sim, no, Sim was planning. Whoever it was, if it were not for that last player, she would have clutched. And that would have been a 1 versus 4 clutch. She was able to pretty much kill 3 players, which would have been huge for Insane. Not Insane. One Tap. 4-5. Team Pro has won 4 matches in a row. Now let's see how this ends. Pro now making this huge comeback again, yet again, as they hold Barbecue and Geisha. Now, they knew, it looks like Team Pro knew they were gonna, that One Tap was going to want to push into Tea Room and Karaoke, thinking they're gonna be upstairs. But indeed, Team Pro is gonna switch up and go downstairs instead.
10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds to insertion. Attackers are heading out.
Now, Team Pro is sending Hawkeye upstairs to hold Geisha. He's going to reinforce his back wall. If he does reinforce... Let's see. Does he reinforce the wall behind him? No. He's going to hold the upstairs, it looks like, with Kagome. And this will make it easy, or make it hard for the offense to try to push in for Geisha. Insane Blade, it looks like, is going to be able to drone out Geisha. I don't know if he saw Hawkeye just yet. But Insane Blade finally switching up. I think he's on Twitch again. Twitch is what he used in the first match. Hawkeye's going to spot that drone and be able to kill it. Now, Sim Division roaming so far away from the objective. We have not seen this from this player, but he's hiding. He's really hiding. The other team doesn't know he's here yet. I don't think he's been droned, but Insane Blade is finally going to have that drone out again. But is he going to be able to spot Sim? No. SD's going to be able to take out the drone, and Sim is playing the roamer game. He's really messing with them. This is what we see from Cav players a lot. But Insane Blade is actually in the building, and Sim might hear this, but he doesn't know where Insane Blade is. SD also near Insane Blade, and it looks like Sim nor Insane are gonna have support here. Insane definitely hears the player, but doesn't know from where. He again, I hear it too. He hears the player, but is just gonna look away at the wrong time. Gonna be able to pick up the kill though. Gonna take a little bit of damage. Miss Gator picking up Pro. And now it is a 3 versus 5 situation. Is SD and the squad going to be able to clutch up for his team? Hawkeye's going to be able to pick up the kill on the Insane. Now, is he going to get traded out here? That's the question. The player is just on the opposite side of that window. Is not going to be able to shoot through just yet. Does not know where it is. It is 4 versus 3. And again, we do have the Echo drone. Echo really making an appearance here. We haven't seen him too often. But has his drone been taken out by that Thermite? Thermite playing from above. Again, Geisha. I can't stress enough how important Geisha is for this map. Looks like Trail is going to try to get the plant off, as Hawkeye's going to take another life. Hawkeye's going to be able to take out Rain, as SD is going to try to stop the plant. SD's going to be able to stop the plant. And Mary Jane is going to look for him, but doesn't know exactly where he is. He needs to kill the Echo drone. SD's going to be able to take out Mary Jane. Hawkeye looking the wrong direction. Mrs. Gator not being able to get the plant off again because SD running this Echo. Team Pro has won it. They have beat One Tap in what an amazing comeback in game. 6-4 going to Team Pro. Team Pro will now move on to the silver rounds. What a match. Hawkeye, again, stepping up for his team, starting off slow, but Hawkeye and Pro dropping...